The Lulu was still available, but doesn't feel great in this composition, and it's just going to be Doran K'Sante here that they round out this draft with, so not a whole lot of magic damage outside of the Maokai here. T1, on the other hand, have one of their strongest drafts of the series yet. I mean, they got Rel, they got Kai'Sa, Faker's on his ear. I mean, when you look at this draft and go, well, the weakest part will as well.
Big rotation over. Now this is Poppy. I don't think that Chovy alone can really deal with double buff Poppy. And in fact, it's going to be the flash in as Keria sets it up, picks up first blood. And Chovy not respecting the Poppy and heavily to take this one down.
Okay, here comes Keria. He has level 6.
Yeah, going to try to go for it, but Delight, he's playing Alistair and Rel. He's just marking him the whole way. His owner going to keep his first. He's just going to read the play at the end of the day. Or is he? He's just going to face check instead into Gen.G. Now, there's not a lot of damage between these two as the ult comes out from Zeus and owner's trying to help out, but he gets knocked away as the double Q3 does come in from the K'Sante, but Counter-Strike is up again as Paige makes his way in and collects the kill as it was 4-on-1 at the very... Yeah, I mean, they're going to group up for this one. Our T1 looks like they just barely going to get it here ahead of the side away in top and bot though from T1. So still a very even game. Like, look at the gold. It just maybe it's Sunfire this time. As Gen.G and T1, they are throwing it down for a Chemtech Drake. Okay. It is happening.
Hayes got to be watching that position. He's got red-white here. Chovy coming in for flash engage potentially.
Well, that's the Poppy Copter, not going to hit anyone as Zeus is marked. They're just trying to turn onto him. They don't care about the Drake. They just want to take down the Jax. As Doran is in there, he just dies for free. Both top laners. As now Peanut just going to run in and take a look at that. The help farm owner just going to be zapped away. It's a huge effort divide from Faker, but I don't think it's enough as he's going to get away, but the rest of the team is not. And in fact, Faker will not get away as Gen.G are going to ace T1 on the Chemtech Dragon.
5,100 damage. It's not a AP Kai'Sa game where you can just poke your way into these objectives. You have to follow up. You have to get on top of that Aphelios. They did not. And he just runs the team fight all on his own. Now he's got 2 items set up here. The Gale Force already ready for this one.
You're not going to lose if your team can do that. I can tell you that right now.
The Light's locking the door here. Guma's on a flank, but...
It's going to knock away Owner, but the damage here on the Baron a little bit slow, but the Maokai ultimate might be enough. He's taxiing in. Owner is not going to get it. He won't be able to steal it. The Counter-Strike hits 5, but it's still going to be 5 members of Gen.G that are taking the fight as Owner's low. Down goes Faker, and Paige is taking names once again as Zeus, it looks like he's dead as well. Doran just gonna make an end of him as that is another ace to the side of Gen.G. For a very desperate re-engage, they said, well, if we lose Baron, we're gonna lose. So they went in and lost the fight anyway.
T1 fans are going to be seeing in their nightmares, even if they somehow miraculously win this one, because...
Yeah, this is on all the legendary items, so you're really tanky, you're doing a lot of damage, you have a nice amount of life.
They let the minions do the work. They let the minions do the work. Chovy going to teleport back in here with level 16. His ult's back as well. Good luck, T1. One more fight.
Oh, they're going to catch Owner. He's over there on the right side, but he is Poppy. Is it going to matter as he's so low and the damage is just insane? But Zeus finds the angle on the Chovy in the backline, gets the GA. Finally, Faker goes in, but I'm not sure if that's the angle. Counter-Strike is huge as Zeus is desperate, but he will not have it in this game, and they have a waving bot, and Gen.G.
He has GA, he pops back up, and they try to kill him a second time, but they will not. And as you say, Gen.G are going to be the team to advance to the finals first here against their old nemesis, T1.
Yes, it looks like it, although the inhibitor is going to respawn and is going to delay things just a little bit. Gen.G will continue on this path, though. They will take down the Nexus. It looks like it's Keria and Owner. They are so desperate as Gen.G. Oh, here comes Guma, going to take out Pace. Doesn't matter. Gen.G, they're going to the finals, and they have booked their ticket to Worlds.
They certainly have. And look at Score. He is so happy for this roster. It was an up and down series. But once again, Gen.G come out on top. They weren't able to take first seed going into playoffs. They were robbed and broke.